Before we start, I want you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to Celeb Fame Time. Here are 10 friendship tips we learned from Sex and the City. Number 10, it's important for friends to support each other's relationship. Carrie's life changed for the worse after letting Big into her heart. While she couldn't stop her feelings for him, his inability to commit and treat her properly caused many problems. While Samantha, Miranda, and Charlotte wanted Carrie to be happy, they weren't that sure that Big was the right person. Carrie and Miranda had a famous fight in the thrift store as Miranda didn't think Carrie should keep going back to this toxic relationship. Carrie insisted it was a casual lunch, and this dynamic proves that it's important for friends to be supportive of each other's relationships. It's best if friends do like each other's partners, they should be able to tell that someone's being loving and respectful and seems like the right fit.
That'd be a nice change. And I wanted to volunteer at Trey's hospital.
Number 9. Don't ditch friends for a love interest. Even though Carrie cherished her friendships, she often ditched her pals for Big, and this was always uncool. No one should ever bail on their friends for a person that they're dating, whether it's a casual fling, they've just started seeing them, or a long-term relationship. It's unfair and hurtful.
Hello? You were so judgmental at the coffee shop yesterday.
Number 8, don't mix money and friendship. When Carrie needed to purchase her apartment, she was mad at Charlotte for not offering her money, and it was strange that Charlotte gave her a ring so she would be able to cover the price of the place. SATC shows viewers that friends shouldn't always lend their friends money or feel like they should hand over thousands of dollars. Like the situation here, things can get tense and complicated. Carrie should have figured this out without being so mean to her friend.
You did nothing wrong. Stop. Give her everything she wants. Stop. Seriously.
Number 7, sometimes friends don't take advice well. Whenever the main characters tried to give Carrie advice about Big, she had trouble following it, and it never seemed like she wanted to hear it. When Carrie was seeing Big secretly in season 3, Miranda made several attempts to tell Carrie it was time to let go. Carrie didn't want to do that. And while friends want to help each other and bring up advice, they can't always expect their pal to do exactly what they think they should.
Big. What it would be like.
Number 6, true friends share everything with each other. Not every SATC plotline makes sense, but most realistic part of the show is definitely brunch dates and nights out that the main characters have with each other. Whenever they hung out, they talked about their love lives, and in particular, sex. The show is famous for allowing women to talk frankly about what was going on in their bedroom and their wants and needs, and while not everyone's super comfortable sharing the details of their sex life, it's true that good, real friends feel like they can talk about anything with each other.
The vibrator, Samantha has other sex, Carrie meets Big's ex-wife, she farts in bed.
Number 5, when a friend is in crisis, focus on them. One of the most famous SATC episodes is in season 4 when Carrie took bagels to Miranda to say she was sorry. Miranda was upset that she hurt her neck, and instead of going over to support her, Carrie asked her boyfriend Aiden to handle it. This was a terrible moment in their friendship as Carrie was being selfish and didn't think how Miranda would feel. The storyline brings up a piece of friendship advice. If someone's having a tough time, focus on their pain and help them out.
Can I get you a drink or?
No thanks, I'm not staying. I don't want to interrupt the night with the guys.
Number 4, always try to understand a friend's point of view. Miranda follows Charlotte home in Sex and the City episode Coulda Woulda Shoulda. Charlotte was upset about turning 36 and Carrie agreed to have a 30-faux party. This was a great move on Carrie's part as she knew that Charlotte needed love and support. It's best to try and see a situation from a friend's point of view and go along with it, as long as it's not causing anyone any harm. And there was nothing really wrong with pretending that Charlotte was younger than she was for one evening.
This is hard for me too, you know? And it doesn't make it any easier worrying that you hate me.
Number 3, honesty is crucial, but it can hurt. Sometimes friends reach a point where they have to be real and honest with each other. But even though this is a crucial part of continuing the relationship, it's best to be prepared that it can lead to hurt feelings. In one scene, Miranda expressed her frustration that Carrie had quit her column and was moving to Paris. She said it was confusing that Carrie was giving up her life, and Carrie said that if she remained the same single girl in NYC, then Miranda would be pleased, as she didn't want anything to change. This was a difficult but key moment for them. Number 2, friends can be each other's soulmates. Of course, romantic love is always wonderful and many people want to find partners to share their lives with. But Sex and the City always proved that there's a huge value in having close relationships with your friends. In the season 4 premiere, Charlotte said that they could be each other's soulmates, and it was really sweet and moving moment. Despite the flaws of the Big and Carrie love story and other parts of the show that didn't hold up, SATC still has many fans who love the bond between the 4 main characters. Number 1, it's okay for friends to be at different life stages. Samantha could be a bad friend, but she always wanted to stay true to herself. and all the characters on Sex and the City knew what they wanted out of life and their relationships. While Charlotte and Miranda had kids, Carrie was still figuring out her love life, and Samantha was only interested in having casual flings. This proves that it's okay for a friend group to be at different life stages. They can still be close and have a lot of fun together and support each other through it all.
Fifth, Broadway's a disaster.
Okay, I'm listening.
And please don't tell Charlotte and Miranda I don't want to.
But this brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen, because I'm sure you'll love them. And with that, I'll see you in the next video.